Hello, Horojo. Good morning. We will start the episode soon. Waiting a little more for the audience. Today is Sunday. How are you? I am really happy to have you here in the channel because you always is with me. Thank you. I really appreciate your companionship and your interest in Canal 11 content. In the last episode in Burlington, we was planning the ferries in the bay, but I realized that we have the maximum in areas available and we don't have a path in the water to make the ferries, so maybe in Esperança, the city that we was yesterday, but in Burlington will not be possible. We have the ferries. So in this episode, my intention is be more personal with everyone and we enjoying the Sunday together. And keep working in the second harbor, of course, and making some adjustments on the transports and grow a little the population. Now we have 80,000. I want a little more. So I have a question for you. What your favorite part watching Cities Skylines here? Is about transportation, is about detailing, growing population, what you appreciate more, or when we are just traveling, enjoying and contemplating the city till we arrive and the second harbor is something that we can do. Let's contemplate the city. Take your time to write your message. I know that English is not your native language, so don't worry, don't hurry to send me any message. I know how it is watch a live stream too, because sometimes I watch and sometimes it's hard we pay attention and they scream and the message at the same time. So don't hurry, okay? I want that we have a good time here. Today I'm feeling me really good. The weather in my city is really cold. Cold for my reality. I think that is 26 Celsius degrees or Celsius degree. I don't know if in English this word go to the plural or not. I'm learning English in my time. And the left side, I think that you never saw this part for the city, is an electronic factory. The little electronics. ITZ low pen. Hello, welcome to Burlington. It's your first time here, right? Okay. Okay. This kiss was in my real life, okay guys? Back into the chat. Alright. So let me intro myself to you. You are watching Canal 11. My name is Igor. I am 32 years old. My native language is Portuguese, but I think that I can communicate myself in English too, so I can access more people around the world. And I am from Brazil. Usually, when we have a new viewer in the channel, I like to make a general view. So, in 2 minutes, I wanna make a 360 view to you. And in this time, I would like to know where you're from, and do you play Cities Skylines, or you just like to watch? And the time that you see and answer, but take your time, don't hurry. see before the city and after answer me. I am very patient people. And this time I want to tell you that here in the channel we have many people with different regions, religions, colors, genders in the world. This is not a problem. In my opinion, this is a benefit. It's beautiful. We have Americans, Russians, Australians, from South Africa, Brazil, Argentina, Vietnam, Jordania. Everyone is welcome. And here, love is the religion. After the general view, I wanna just show you one area that I really like. And in this area, I am preparing the next review in the channel about green cities. This is the Central Park. I hope that you are enjoying and stay till at night in the city, so you can see how it's beautiful with the lights on. So I'm finishing the general view to you. Now I am very curious. Can you tell me where you're from? And if you play Cities Skylines or you just wanna watch? In this area that is in our airport, we are remaking to in the future we have a bigger airport with 80,000 in population. It's time for we think about it. But how you can see, our city have a great balance. The sky is not with many planes to landing like I see in some another streams. So my intention in Cities Skylines is not we grow faster, but we grow with balance. And in this time, hello Epic. Welcome back to Burlington. And Epic, I would like to ask you, why do you think that Epic egg is better than Epic bread? I would like to understand. For continuing this project in the airport, it's time to we relocate. Maybe not the toy factory. Let me see this order. The printing press. Guys, I'm sorry for the calls. Sound is because we have the Aldebaran complex and there's another side. This is like our rural area. So then low pain, Burlington at night with all the lights. Because eggs look like humans. Okay. Thank you for answer. Let's take the printing press. A quick explanation. The toy factory needs paper, planet timber, and plastics. Ah, okay. No, sorry, I confused myself. It's about the same. The toy factory is even better, for we relocate to the second harbor. Average traffic flow 78%. I think that it's okay, but we still can do better in the future. Yes, let's put here. About the unique factories and industries DLC, we don't need do 102 blocks in distance about the noise pollution. So we can put like this together, is not a problem. Let's see what is happening here. It's just because we have just one turbine, we need connect this area with the city. and we solve the problem. Because we have new viewers in this episode, let's follow this train. It's a good way to see the city. Trains are more efficient than trucks about our logistics. So I really suggest in your city you pay more attention to the trains, to the cargo terminals, than to amazing roads. Because the cargo terminals is not just about your importations and exportations, but it oh my god, I forgot the word in English. I'm sorry. I'm trying to remember. Sand. And it was a very basic word. Maybe because I had COVID in January, I hope not. It's sand your raw materials, your products, the goods around your city, inside your city. So replacing the trucks, and in this way you increasing your average traffic flow. We go to the end, and then we back to work in the second harbor, probably relocating another unique factory. Horojo, thank you. If the correct is imports and exports. I promise that I am trying to improve my English. I just had an idea, Horo. Maybe in the future can be good I write some notes in a paper and take with me here at my table for when I want to talk about cargo terminal or whatever in the city to explain. I already have the text in English, in a perfect English, for I try reduce my mistakes. This is something that I can do in the future. The more important, of course, is you guys understand me, but it's something that I can do because it will be more professional. And Lupin, I'm still waiting. I'm curious. Where are you from? The printing press is a type of a building that we can go to the mountain. About our logistics, because it produces books, is better we make it here in the mountain because it's closer some bookstores and the principal or campus or University of Greece. So relocating, beautiful. Netherlands, amazing. You is the second viewer in Netherlands in the channel. You are trying make videos for yourself, so do you have a YouTube channel too? If yes, I would like give a look at the channel in the future and then subscribe your channel to help you. If I can find searching for your name. If not, you can just tell me here how I can find this. Ah, okay, you are still beginning. I understand. I really love this view in Burlington with the sun rising. If you need help, low pain, and if you wanna make me any question, feel free, okay? If your plan is make on PlayStation 4, I can give you some tips. Okay, relocate to factories. Now we go check the bus stops. If have any bus stop busy, to we help the citizens. I think that heavy one here closer the greenish park. It's okay, thank you for the time that you was here with us. Was good to know you, nice to meet you, and I hope see you soon. Tomorrow, if you enjoying football, we have Rangers versus Celtic. We are finishing the FIFA 21 season. Have a good day, and I see you in the next time. When you see a bus stop like this and you wanna make another bus line stop here, the best is not we make this, because will cause more traffic flow. All the buses stopping in the same stop. The correct is you make here, separating, okay? No, just let's wait the plane. For who don't know, I live closer a international airport. If you hear this in the future, don't worry, it's just we wait a little. And the water in the background is because it's raining a little in my window. So, how I was telling you, the correct is we separate the stops for it to be more organized. We can identify better the lines and the necessities, and at the end help our average traffic flow. This blue line is going to the bus station too, and I think That is where the citizens want to go. So we observe this, we need to follow the bus. These observations in cities' skylines is essential, in my opinion. You cannot build if you do not observe your city. How you saw, the passengers was 30 and keep 30, so nobody get out and that bus stop that is busy too. We need to observe where exactly the bus will be empty or more empty. To create another stops with another lines. Another stop very busy. We are going to the Central Park right now. We have a metro line connecting the Greenwich Park and the Central Park, but apparently we are needing a new bus line to connect these two districts. This bus line that we are observing, and probably right now the bus will be empty. Yes, a lot better, 13. So we already know what we need to do to help the last 3 bus stops that we are observing. This bus line that we are observing is the Grand Burlington 2. It's a general line in the city that crosses the most of the districts. This is a good way for our transportations, but at the same time is important we create some buses lines connecting just 2 districts, like we will do a next one right now. because this is new, we can make it here because we'll have less buses. But before we start, I wanna see your message, Horojo, and then we continue. Hey, tell me what state of Brazil you live on. I live in Ceará. Ceará is a state in the northeast of Brazil. It's very hot here. We don't have seasons. Basically, we have sun for 290 days a year. And in the other days, we have raining in the beginning of the year, January, February, March and April. Is a poor state with a big difference between rich and poor people. I live in the capital, and here in Brazil, in the most of the big cities, what is really sad is because sometimes in the same district, in the same street, you see a very luxury house and besides a very miserable house. You are welcome. Is not this entrance? I confuse myself. Okay, wasn't this bridge? We can do the same way for the another bus line to help empty these bus stops that is very busy. the bus stop number 4. And then we can finish the line, we can complete the line, and after we observe better again the bus stops to add stops when necessary. This is just an example how make a good bus line to help your citizens. Of course that I will expand in the future. Now let's rename the new bus. Change the model for biofuel bus. That is the best. Is the best that we have. I don't know if you can see this part for the live stream, but I am renaming the new bus line. I am making Greenwich Park, Central Park, is working. We have a biofuel depot closer here, and the first bus already took 30 passengers. Like this is better. And after we can expand the new bus line, making another bus stops connecting to the Central Park and the closer the metro station. No, Horojo, you are looking at wrong state. Give me just 1 minute and I will tell you the correct. I need just 1 minute and I am backing. Alright, thank you for wait. Natal is the capital from Rio Grande do Norte. My state is Ceará, is besides Rio Grande do Norte. And the capital from Ceará is Fortaleza. I'm sorry for the background noises. It's raining. It's a heavy rain right now. I hope that you can hear me. I changed my mind. I will expand this new bus line just if I see that is necessary. We are backing, and for sure the another stops will be better that we are observing. Goodbye, Horojo. Was good being with you again. My city is Fortaleza, okay? Having a good day in Jordania. So, yes, I already can see our bus stops is a lot better with the new bus line. So in this episode we was relocating to 2 new unique factories. We helped 3 stops with a new bus line, And then let's go to the Per district. See if we can expand our commercial area. We are in the Stadium Avenue. Let's give a quick stop here because I love this view. To check the info views. Electricity, water, crime, fire safety, health. I am not satisfied with this huge quantity of sick citizens. 138, and this average health just 73%. This is not good. So before think and expand our commercial area, it's better we care our citizens. If I am right, we have citizens suffering with noise pollution in Berlin. Time to solve this. Why they are sick? Because we have 2 tram lines in this road and the baseball park. What is the better? We rezone this area as offices, not residential. Dear careful. Say that this is a joke, please, so people can understand wrong. Exactly. So this tram line 3 is passing in this street, is causing more noise pollution with no necessity. It's time for a break, and when we're back, we try help these citizens. The goal is we make this tram line to pass In another way, do not pass anymore in this street because it is causing noise pollution without necessity. So let's see what we can do about it. Alright, the tramline tree is being useful in this stop, but we really need to change the path to cause less pollution in our citizens in the Berlin district. How we will do this, I don't know yet, but we can discover together. The challenge is we block the tram enter in this street. I just remind that yesterday I was playing in Esperança, or city in Portuguese, that I am creating the new series here in the channel, how to start a city and cities skylines, with my observations, and I took off the name of the roads. Let's activate this again. I will try create a stop and see if this can change. A new stop here. Aha! Is this a stop? Just reminding, we are protecting these citizens of noise pollution. Welcome to Burlington. Alright, apparently everything okay with our monorails. Let's back to St. Andrew and grow a little the population. Everyone is welcome to Burlington. But before we go there, let's observe the traffic flow and these stops in the front of the stadium is a kind of busy in my opinion. And it's not smart we grow the population if we have busy stops or a issue in our traffic flow. If you are watching this for the first time, my name is Igor. I am from Brazil, and you are watching Canal 11. Everyone is welcome, doesn't matter your country, color, or religion. Feel free, for we have our interaction in the chat. English is not my native language, but I am trying. You can talk to me in Portuguese or English. I am from Brazil. Okay, it's not so bad like I imagined. This is the entrance of the city. It's a traditional intersection. We could make it better here, but I think that is real. We have a little heavy traffic flow. Hello, Antal Andras. Welcome to Burlington, and I'm sorry for the noises in the background. It's because it's raining in my window in real life, and I cannot understand your language, for we communicate with each other. We can talk all in Portuguese, that is my native language, or in English. I don't know exactly if you are understanding me, and I would like to know where you're from. But if have one language that I think that you can understand is see the city. So I will do a 360 view to you. Yes, but my goal is grow more to 100,000 in population. I hope that you are enjoying this. This is our airport, and in this episode we was relocating some industries in this area to we update the airport in the future, expand this, doing a metropolitan airport from Sunset Harbor DLC. We are finishing this episode, but before, I wanna show you an area that I really like in Burlington, the Central Park, and at the same time, I don't know if you like football, Anto, and I still would like to know where you're from, so I can homenage your country ending this episode. I always put the flag for who was with me in each episode. For me is a pleasure. For example, today we was on with viewers from Jordania, Russia. Let me remember more, and Netherlands. How I was telling you, I don't know if you like football, but here in the channel we are finishing the season in 20 and FIFA 21 with Rangers FC from Scotland. Tomorrow we have the last game for Scottish Premiership, But no, we don't have any chances to win the championship. Celtic is already the winner. I play on legendary level, and at the same time I'm showing you another areas. So tomorrow have a game against Celtic, and the next games is Livingston for Scottish Cup final, and the next week we will have the last game in the season against Tottenham to fight for the Europa League trophy, and then have a vacancy in the next Champions League on FIFA 22. My name is Igor. I am from Brazil, how I told you, and I am 32 years old. And you are from Hungary. Thank you for sharing with me. You can express yourself in your native language if you are understanding me in English, and after I can translate all your messages. For me, will be a pleasure, okay? Don't worry. How I was telling you, we are finishing this episode, but I hope and tell that you really like everything, and maybe I see you in the next time. I hope. Now it's time just for we choose a good cover for finish this live stream. How you can see, my voice is already failing. I think that this way is okay. Next time that I see you, I can show the city with more details, okay? Finishing this episode in 1 minute.